Hi everyone, I'm Joy, and today I wanted to share with you one of the practices that I love to do when I'm stuck, when I'm not sure what to create, when I want to warm my hands up so they're nice and loose. This is one of my go-to practices, and I'll share that with you now. But before we go through all the materials that I'll be using today, I wanted to tell you about Painting with Joy. Painting with Joy is a monthly paint hangout time, totally free, where we come together once a month and we just hang out and paint. So registration for that virtual hangout time is going to be in the link. It's going to be in the description of this video. Okay, let's talk about materials. I will be using a sketchbook. This is a mixed media sketchbook, and I like it because it can take any medium. Today I will be using I'll be using watercolor pencils, and this is from Derwent Ink 10s. So very, very easy things. Just, you can use markers, you can use a pencil, you can use a pen. And I have this book. And this is a book about Matisse by Walter Guadagnini. I hope I'm saying that right. I always seem to choose things where I have to pronounce words and I'm not always 100% sure how to say them. So this is a book about Matisse and lots of awesome inspiration here. But today I'm going to use this drawing. And you could use anything. I also have shadow pictures that I like to print out. It could be a photo of your family. It could be literally anything. So you can practice using whatever you have, whatever reference photo you have lying around. But this is what I'll be using today. So pretty simple stuff. I have my water here. And that's what I'll be using to dip my watercolor pencils into. So for this contour practice, we're going to do a blind contour practice, which means I'm going to do my best, I always say I'm going to do my best to not peak, but I always end up peaking. I'm going to try my best to keep it at less than 3 peaks, but it's so hard not to peak. But the goal is to just focus on your reference photo and just continually draw using your pencil and try not to look at your drawing. All right, so it's blind contour. You're not looking at what you're making, so you got to let that go, focusing on your reference photo. All right, so here we go. Get this nice and ready. Just dipping my Inktense pencil into the water. Okay, so I'm going to look at this photo and I'm going to pick a starting point. I'm going to start on the ear here because I want to end like on the neck, but we'll see. I always say that. And then I can also feel my pencil when it starts to dry out. So that's when I tend to peak, but I'll try not to do that. All right, so you just got to work fast. This always helps with staying loose, like I said, and messy. So ear, and here we go. Starting the ear, traveling up to the hair, bun, going down. I can kind of see it in my peripheral. This is a fun, I peeked accidentally. But is it accidental or is it on purpose? I don't know. I'm working on the eyebrows. This is an exercise that I love to do with my kids. They love how it looks after they're done. And going to the other eye. It just really lets you not worry about what the outcome is, because you're just focused on trying to get something down. Right, so now I'm going to come up here and then back up, hair. I think I forgot the other side of her face, but we'll see. Here's the neck, the shirt. All right, and now I'm done. Okay. It's very cubist. Yeah, so there it is. My rendition of Matisse's, I'm going to go back and just darken the eyes because it's fun. Matisse's painting of his wife, which I totally turned into my own. There is no rule about not going back and just adding some fun stuff in there, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, so that is my take number 1, and then maybe I'll do that again using a different tool. Sometimes I might use a regular pen, or even if you're feeling brave, you can try to use paints, watercolors if you want. But yeah, so this is just a really super quick line contour practice to do for fun, to get you out of your head, to let your hands kind of warm up before you're gonna go tackle a painting or tackle a drawing. All right, so I hope you enjoy that, and I really appreciate you spending time with me making crazy art. And so until next time, thank you.